Hi, Libra. Now it's time for your reading with my Osho. There's something you're dealing with, Libra. That was a card of awareness, and it was reversed. So I just feel like there's something around you that could bring you some trouble, you know, or some sorrow that you're not aware of. So I would be very cautious, you know, like if you live in the city, you know, watch where you go, you know, watch who's around you. I just think that there's something that you're not aware of that could come in and just really bring you a lot of sorrow. You know, maybe it's something that you're involved in, and maybe somebody, I just feel like somebody wasn't really honest, you know, with you. There's just trouble, you know. So, you know, if like you have like a little tiny little feeling about something, I would tune in a little deeper with that. Okay. All right. So let's get back to the cards. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Libras? So there's something from your past. I almost feel like there's this energy of your ego or something from your past that has really left you. God, I get penniless. Wow. Did something from your past leave you with like no money? Or some situation that you're involved in, it kind of left you with nothing. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay because I think it's better to have a clean slate. So whatever this thing that happened, even though it kind of left you a little unsettled, you get a fresh start. Yeah, somebody left you penniless. Abundance reversed. See, I almost feel like you had your hands were tied. Like I get the sense like you were trapped. And I do believe I did a reading, something like this for you before. Where I felt like you were like held hostage. But whoever it was, whether this is you or them, I mean, right now you're at a point where, you know, money's an issue. And a lot of us are in that boat, okay? So you're not alone on that. Just know that. I find it so interesting that all of the cards have been coming up reverse. And now they're starting to turn. Because I'm like, wow, that's something that's really... So whatever the situation is that happened to you, it cost you a lot. Because I don't feel like I feel like you got taken. Like there was some kind of scam that you got involved in. And you ended up being a part of it. And it could have been with somebody that you were connected with, like you're partnered up with, going out with or something. Whoever that person is, they had a lot of control over you. They had a lot of control over you. And it's like you saw, I mean, honestly, you saw no way out. You saw no way out. But here you are now. I mean, you're feeling really, this person here... This person here is not really very, they don't see a life. You know, they don't see past, how do I get out? How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this now? Now I'm broke. It's hard. Well, I think it's one of these things that this is how it was going to end. And I think you knew this. I think you knew that, you know, there was not much you can do and it was going to end up coming down on you. So now you need to, even though you're really tired, you need to pick up your pieces. Even though you're really tired, you still now there's breakthroughs, because it's been dark, hasn't it, Libra? It's been pretty dark. But with this darkness comes light. And I feel like now, even though you've got to start again from ground zero, it's all right. Because this time, I think you'll never put yourself in this situation again. This was a big lesson for you, but I feel like you're finally at the end of it. There's nothing left. Now that you have no money, they don't want you. What good are you? You can't now, it's like, shoo, I don't, whoever this person is, they didn't want the stress of the life. They put that all on you. You do it. You deal with it. So you walk alone. Better. It's better that way. I mean, there's a difference between alone and being lonely. And I think you were very lonely in this relationship. Very lonely. Right? Because, you weren't even allowed to, like, I feel like you weren't even allowed to, talk to your friends. Like, all your friends got cut off. The world just, like, disappeared because you were trapped with this situation with this person. And now you're on your own. See the light? Things are going to get bright again. They're going to get bright again. Big lesson for you. You want it right now. You want the changes right now. You have to be patient. Right now. You're ready. See, you're ready to, like, you have washed your hands of this person, this situation. Somehow you got out of it. And now you're on your own. And it's not going to be easy, but you can't sit back. You can't sit back. Even though you're so tired, it's like mentally, physically, you're exhausted. Not even spiritually. But now you can grow again. See, you learned a lot. You're not innocent anymore. Yeah, you are free to go. Isn't that funny? You are free to go. You are. It's another one. Yeah. We've got harmony. See, you're not trapped anymore. And you have people, you have friends. You're not outside anymore. You've as hard as it was, my gosh, I just feel like you can breathe now. You can breathe now. I mean, now there's like, you can keep going, keep going. You're almost there. You're almost there. This whole thing, it's in motion to close, if it has not. So don't keep it open, all right? I feel like I've really got to tell you that. Do not keep that door open. Once you close it with this person. Because if they come back, you're going to end up right where you are. And ask yourself, do you want that? If you do, let them back in. If you don't, keep that door closed. Okay? Because this person, they took a lot from you. Now it's time for you to balance yourself out, to heal yourself. I mean, that's beautiful. I got chills on this one. I mean, look at that. Big healing for you. Big, big healing for you, Libra. Yeah. Beautiful cards. I want to end it here. But that's a short reading. But I just don't know what else to say. I feel like you, Libra, maybe what I'll do is I'll do another reading for another Libra. This happened with Aquarius. This is so specific to somebody. There's a brand new day for you. A brand new day for you. You worked hard to get where you are now. And now, let the healing begin. Some of you may actually be healers. Usually when people go through really intense things like what you did with this person, You know, these are big, big karmic lessons. A lot of times it helps us like develop gifts. And a lot of us are, we're in the Aquarian age. A lot of us are gifts, you know, that have been handed to us, God-given gifts. It's time to use them. All of us. I don't care who you are. All of us. Clean up, sober up, you know, and use your gifts. That's how we're going to fix this world. Yeah, past lives. Yeah, you have, you know, you have been around for a long, long time, Libra. And some of you, I feel like, you know, you have this incredible healing energy. You're a healer. But you have to balance yourself out. You have to balance yourself out. And I feel like you have, you know, because of these gifts you have, you know, you being alone will help you to manifest everything that you really need. You're walking towards healing, towards your work, towards your life. I mean, this is like the most amazing card, this card of integration. I mean, you are connected to the universe. You are connected. Very connected. And I think it's time for you to remember that. Because you got lost in this whole scenario over here. That was just a mess. Listen, I've been in some messy situations in my time. All right. Again, I put this card in and it came back out. You know, it's good for you to be on your own right now. It's good for you. I feel like the time that you spend alone right now on your own will help you really find the magic of your life. Okay, because I feel like, you know, you kind of, you got lost in this relationship. You plugged yourself into somebody, you know, who wasn't, you know, it was like, it was the wrong plug. You know, Libra, it was the wrong plug. But now, to walk on your own towards this light, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you've got to trust this. I mean, I feel like you're being pulled. You are being pulled to let go of what was in the past and just really trust again. You know, to really ground yourself. I mean, when you have the source, that's solar plexus. That's our energy source. Right there. That's solar plexus. I feel like yours is blocked. And it was blocked through this. And that's why, you know, you need to put some ends to a few things, you know, that needs the healing that needs to come. Yeah. And it's like, it's almost like it was such a big, intense experience. You don't know how you're ever going to heal from it. You don't. But, you know, this is a lesson that I think, you know, you agreed to on some other past level. And now, you know, that's done. So once you get a hold of your emotions, you know, quiet the mind, still the mind, it'll turn around. So I feel like if you want to get past a lot of this, yeah, some real solitary introspection is very necessary. We're in a good place to do this now. We're, you know, we got this COVID thing happening, you know, so it will allow you time to tune in. So it's time for you to tune in and quit resisting it, you know, because, you know, this doesn't have to come in the future. You learned your lesson. Close the door. You can close it. Shut the door. Look how wonderful. Everything, life is going to start to just flow. Synchronicity. Things will start to get good. This transformed you. This transformed you. You were not happy. Now, you have the ability to turn it around. Keep the door closed. All right? Don't let this person back. All right, until the next reading, take what works, leave what doesn't. Thumbs up with me. Hit that little like button. I sure would appreciate it. And I'll see you at the next reading. All right. Bye now.